today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install and play Call of Duty Mobile on PC. But before we begin, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more Call of Duty content. And of course, make sure you guys check out hashtag RingFitNetwork in the pinned comments to stay up to date and never miss a video. Now, the first thing you want to do, right, is head on over to this website. It is Gameloop.com. I will link it in the description. And you want to download it, right? You want to click on download. So pretty much what Gameloop is an Android emulator, similar to BlueStacks if you guys ever heard of that. But this one is a lot better for Call of Duty Mobile. And I believe you don't have to worry about being banned with anti-cheat. I think you could be banned with BlueStacks, but don't quote me on that. But anyway, you want to click on download, of course, and then wherever you download it, right? You know, you go there, you start the installer. I don't really need to do that portion of it because I already have it installed, right? Then once it's installed, right, you double click on the, on the logo, the desktop icon, whatever, right? And then you go to Call of Duty Mobile and you click on install. Now, I already have it installed on my PC, which I'm going to show you in a second. But if you also want to install any other, Android-based game, you can, like PUBG, Free Fire, Plants vs. Zombies, etc., whatever may have you. But anyway, we're here for Call of Duty. So, right, once you've installed it and everything, the install, you're going to see everything on your screen. Click on open. Right, click on open. It's going to run the anti-cheat. Oh, let me get myself out the way so you guys can see that. You guys see that in the bottom right hand corner? It's running anti-cheat, right? Once it's done doing all of that. Also, make sure you have enough space on your PC. I believe, I forgot how much space it took. It was probably like 4 to 6 gigabytes. Just, make sure you have at least 4 to 6 gigabytes of hard drive space, before you attempt this. But anyway, as you guys can see, the game is loading. I didn't want to edit any of this. I don't want you guys to think that, this doesn't work. So I'm doing everything all in real time for you guys. And as you guys can see, the game is loaded. You have your default controls, which you can change at your leisure. But yep, this is pretty much all there is to it. You just go to Gameloop.com, download the Android emulator, and then once you're in Gameloop, just go to Call of Duty Mobile and just hit install. And then play the game. It's pretty much that simple. You're going to have to log in to one of your emails, so be prepared for that because like I said, this is an Android emulator. But as you guys can see, I'm about to do the tutorial. I'm going to full screen this. Right, this is the tutorial, the boot camp. I'm just showing you guys for the purposes of this video. Right, see, that's me moving back and forth, forward and back. And it's just that simple. Just that simple. Let's shoot some people. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I will do my best to answer them all. But yep, this is how you do it. Very easy to do. Just go through the tutorial and play like you would if you was on your smartphone. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, like I said, let me know in the comments. I am out of here.